ਬਾਜਰੇ ਦਾ ਸਿੱਟਾ ਵੇ ਅਸਾਂ ਤਲੀ ਤੇ ਮਰੋੜਿਆ ਰੁੱਠੜਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਮਾਇਆ ਬਾਜਰੇ ਦਾ ਸਿੱਟਾ Music chose me. There were people who said कि नहीं होगा, but then भी अंदरों नहीं आए. So I think I'm strongly meant for this. So ਗੁਰਬਾਣੀ ਦਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡਾ ਸਹਾਰਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ. ਇੱਕ strong foundation ਕਰਕੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਫਰਕ ਪੈਂਦਾ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਲਾਈਫ ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ. So that has become my anchor, my support. That you have to do it no matter what.
What does it take to be you?
A lot of harassment, a lot of okay, a lot of lanta. One thing that can help is never giving up attitude. Is it moving people? Is it making anybody feel anything for a single second?
Right.
Is why I'm creating songs. Is why I'm performing to those hundreds and thousands of people with all my energy. From AD Choti ka zor laga ke when I sing and take an alap, my intention is to reach that one girl or one boy or one uncle or one auntie कि बेटा वाह. You know when people ask me आप Instagram के लिए या ऐसे वो TikTok के लिए वो 15 seconds दे दो जो वायरल हो जाएंगे.
दे दो, मुझे भी दे दो.
15 seconds दे दो जो वायरल हो. So वायरल मोमेंट आएगा, वायरल मोमेंट चला जाएगा. फिर की करोगे? फिर और वायरल मोमेंट लभोगे? No. Make your life viral.
Rashmi, thank you so much for coming here. I'm so excited that you're here in New York. Meri Punjabi core sister.
Yeah.
I get so excited when I have a fellow Sikh woman here in the studio. Although I love all my guests.
Yeah.
But ek jehdi andro khushi aandi hai na,
Yeah.
that comes when you have someone who you feel you can relate with. So welcome.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so happy to be here, Jasmine.
So you started your journey with Gurbani, right? Gurmat Sangeet. Talk to me about that.
Gurbani di daat, it's a blessing. It came from my mom. My mom has been always going to gurdwaras from her bachpan, her childhood. But she never learned music professionally. So when she moved to Delhi after her marriage and when she got me in her life, then she started learning music. Professionally, as in like from Paiji, Gurdware to Kirtaniya. And then she used to take me with her to accompany her just to, you know, कि मेरा बच्चा नाल जाऊगा. Then I'll also get to learn. फिर उथों मम्मा ने सिखना शुरू किया ते फिर उथों मैनू सिखाया. I was I think 3-4 years old that time. And she used to teach me whatever she used to learn. So that's how it started.
Right.
And then slowly it became a thing because I started reciting Gurbani Shabad in Gurdwaras, and people around me used to tell my mom that she sings really well. Send her to a proper institute, make her learn properly, whether it's Gurbani or Indian classical. So Indian classical ਤਾਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਉਸ ਟਾਈਮ ਤੇ, but Gurbani ਚ ਵੀ ਬਹੁਤ classical ਹੈ. Yeah,
right.
The whole Gurbani is based on
लिखी हुई है, हाँ.
Yeah, the whole Gurbani is based on classical ragas. So I'm blessed that I got to learn from my mom, and then eventually बहुत सारे गुरु आए लाइफ दे अंदर. जसविंदर कौर मैम, she was my first guru to teach me Gurbani Sangeet. Proper रागां च उन्होंने सिखाया. And then I started learning Indian classical. I learned that for 7 to 8 years. And I'm still learning.
So you learned Indian classical while you were in college. Talk to me about that. कि ओ किਵੇਂ ਰਿਹਾ ਨਾਲ ਪੜ੍ਹਨਾ ਨਾਲ music ਸਿੱਖਣਾ.
I actually started learning Indian classical when I was in class 8 or 9 in school.
So much sooner.
Yeah. So because it takes a long time to get that diploma, they call it, degree or diploma. It's like a 7 years process. And for Indian classical you need to like keep giving exams every year.
Acha.
So I used to do that. I think music had to come in my life so strongly. It was destined to be in my life. So music chose me. Yeah, from the beginning. Because I was not very keen on doing music as a profession. It was just a hobby. But then it became my everything. When I started learning, oda palada pari ho gaya. Yeah.
And was your family always supportive?
Yeah.
Always. And what about the community around you? Because especially ਇੱਥੇ ਵੀ but back home in India, any type of art, music, fine arts, comedy is taken as a hobby.
Yeah.
You know, as you said, making a career out of it is much harder because naturally there are some constraints, and there's only 1% of people who actually make it
Yeah.
or become successful and are able to follow their passion. How did the community around you look at it?
I think they all supported me because I was actually good. I think that also changed the perception, how people look at you and how they perceive you. If you're actually good, then you connect with them. Yeah. So I think that happened in my case. And then my mom pushed me a lot. She used to take me to the reality shows. And now it's changed. Now, because of a lot of exposure, because there are so many reality shows, ਹੁਣ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਹੈ. And now they start putting their kids at very initial stage, they start sending them to learn arts, whether it's dance or music or any dance form, gymnastics, anything. Earlier it was hard. Earlier people never used to take it like a proper thing.
Maybe we didn't have enough successful
Exposure.
examples
Absolutely.
also. Huh?
Absolutely.
When we see success in a career, right? When we see that somebody like you who chose this path and was successful,
well.
it encourages the community to sort of follow through.
Absolutely.
Because I feel like as a community, we're not against passion. We're against the fact कि बच्चे पैसे नहीं कमाएंगे. You know, stability
होएगा
नहीं
इन्हां दा?
होएगा.
Absolutely.
हाँ, so I feel like we're not risk averse because we don't love music or we don't love the arts.
Yeah.
But I think we're risk averse because we want them to be stable.
Absolutely. And people find it unstable, this field of...
It is. It doesn't give you a paycheck every 2 weeks
It
like
does
a
not.
conventional
It
job.
is.
But you can talk about it. Like, how do you feel like, does it give you what you want it to give you? Like in terms of validation, in terms of monetary success, how do you feel about your career?
I'm very passionate. And I want to do it no matter what. I think that keeps driving me. That's the biggest force in my life. Apart from that, I'm very big on practice. And I'm very big on my, like, staying with my roots, sticking to my roots. So ਗੁਰਬਾਣੀ ਦਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡਾ ਸਹਾਰਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ. And ਉਹਦੇ ਕਰਕੇ ਇੱਕ strong foundation ਕਰਕੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਫਰਕ ਪੈਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਲਾਈਫ ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ. So that has become my support, my anchor, my support. That you have to do it no matter what. Don't give up. Don't fickle-minded or don't get distracted. ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੇ distractions ਨੇ. ਬਹੁਤ ਔਖਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ. ਬਹੁਤ ਲੋਕ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕਿ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਏਗਾ, ਕਿਆ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ, ਕੈਸੇ ਹੋ, because people are entitled to say things according to their brain, right?
Right.
But ਜੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਉਹ ਹੈਗਾ passion, then ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਰ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਹੋ. And then ਉਹ ਕਰਦੇ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਹੋ. And that's also a blessing because it's very rare.
Right. We were talking before we sat here that it takes 10 years to learn an art form, to practice, to build, and then one day you become overnight success.
Yeah.
Right? ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਲਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਕੰਮ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ. Your first song came in, I think professionally, I think 2017.
Yeah, 2000, yeah.
But recently you got a lot of sort of visibility or conventional success after going viral on social media. What do you have to say about that journey?
Thanks to social media, thanks to pandemic, because pandemic made people research about a lot of artists that people were never aware of. And because they had time in their hands. And now they know about people. They have time to go check ki ida artist kaun hai, who is singing, who is writing the song, who's behind the composition, who has made the video or edited it. Earlier people just used to pay attention to whoever is the actor or actress. That's why playback in Bollywood was way bigger than, you know,
Independent
it
music,
now
yeah.
is. Now independent is growing at the same pace. People are more available on social media. They can easily show their talent just like in a few seconds and minutes. Thanks to all that, jo hona hunda hai, I was telling you, changa hi hunda
ਹੋ
hai.
ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ.
Yeah. So I think, what was the question?
So let's say, you know, I'll reframe it. ਕਈ ਵਾਰ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ young adults ਜਾਂ even people as old as me or older, you know, we feel like ki asi overnight success ban jaye.
Yeah.
है ना? Ki we see maybe one of your videos, some examples outside on social media, and we feel like that happens instantly.
Yeah.
But not many people know that there's years behind
living
it.
Yeah.
Huh. So what do you have to say about that?
I think it's also happening. That's why people believe in it. The overnight success is also happening. People are blowing up on TikTok and these social media platforms overnight.
But how sustainable is that?
I don't think it's sustainable. If they are putting in the same efforts again and again, if they are practicing, if they are doing their riyaz and they are making themselves better, working on themselves, that's when it's sustainable. It becomes sustainable after that. Otherwise, it's one night wonder, one time wonder.
Short-lived success.
Short-lived success ho jandi hai.
You get that attention?
But then, jehdi slow success hundi hai, like over a period when you build, then you get to learn a lot during that journey. A lot of failures, a lot of rejections, a lot of sick. So बहुत सारी mistakes तुसी करदे हो ना, तो सीखते हो, फिर तुसी try करदे रहंदे हो. Then it becomes hard to, you know, kind of not being able to sustain it at the top when you reach. I feel that's my opinion. Failure ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਵੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ. Struggles ਕਦੀ ਮੁੱਕਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ.
It's a journey, right?
It's a journey.
Process hai.
It's a process, yeah.
What is one of your biggest failures taught you? Can you think of an instance?
Don't get
a
attached.
situation?
Don't get attached
To the failures?
to anything. Yeah. Anything. It's very human nature to get attached. So be it family, be it a song, be it a person, friends. Don't get attached. Just keep moving. Is what my failures taught me again and again. Yeah. So I try to do that.
Do you
Dukh hunda hai?
also detach yourself from the success that you get?
Yes.
How easy or difficult is it?
It's difficult to keep coming back. It's important to keep coming back. So I think I'm practicing that. Keep coming back. Just live in the moment. Shukar karo. Just be grateful about it. And then think about what's next. So that's been my mindset for a long time. That what's next now? This is done. This is okay. People have perceived it. They have given immense amount of love. What's next? What's your next project? What do you want? How do you want to work on yourself now? From which aspect you're working?
So constantly evolving and going back, centering yourself or grounding yourself so that you can keep coming back.
Ji.
So you've taken part in many singing competitions and also reality shows. What's one thing that has stayed with you after these shows? What's one takeaway? Something that might have helped you in doing what you're doing now?
It gave me a lot of exposure. It gave me a lot of confidence to perform in front of so many judges, so many people. No matter what, you just have to give your best. Even if you're shaking behind the stage, you have to deal with it. And when you keep doing it, then you get that confidence. So I think वो confidence jada reality shows to mainu milya, they taught me how to perform in front of hundreds and thousands of people in real life. Initially, it was just one camera. It used to start from one small room, just 3 people sitting. But those 3 people are also very intimidating because it's a small room and they know a lot more than you.
Right.
And then you move on to the next stage. Round 2. Round 2, there are some people. So you're constantly getting
Exposure.
and getting to deal with your fear in front of a lot of people. So I feel confidence uthon bahut aaya. And then lag gaya ki oh, I can do it. So now let's just keep doing it. Keep experimenting. Je ye kar liya te ye bhi ho sakda hai. Je wo ho gaya to wo bhi ho sakda hai. So my brain kept opening more and more.
Right.
Yeah.
So personally, what type of music feels right to you?
The music that has some meaning to it. The lyrics that are meaningful. The melodies, na chalo, everything is armored, everything is a blessing. It comes to you and then sorts of it just stitches together and then becomes a song. It's a beautiful process. But it has to be meaningful. It has to resonate with me. I'm not saying like genre defining music. It has to mean something to me. It has to touch me first. So if it's touching me, whether it's a dance number or item number or pop number or Sufi number, sometimes Sufi doesn't connect with you.
Really?
Yeah. Sometimes you don't feel it. Sometimes you're not resonating with it.
So how do you get a sense of if something works for you or not? गा के देखते हो की करते हो?
गा के भी देखदी हां ते in the moment भी रहंदी हां. Like I try to process it in the moment. Am I feeling it? I try to sing it. I try to sing in all the keys that are given, right? Scales dekhdi hain. Is this rag? Is something that is new about this song that I've never done? Is it challenging? It has to be challenging. It has to be meaningful. Otherwise, मैंने लगता है कि मैं कुछ और कर ला. Yeah.
So it has to be personally something that challenges you and makes you evolve.
Absolutely.
The ਤੁਹਾਡਾ song Fakira
जी.
became an overnight viral sensation, right? Did you write the words?
No.
What is
Fakira-
it that spoke
Fakira
to you
didn't-
so much?
Again, Fakira didn't become an overnight success. It released in June. Like the produced version of Fakira with Vishal Dikshit, who's produced it and written by Dhruv Yogi. That released in June 2025. And then later on, we released the live version of it in Musafir
Musafir
live
Live,
sessions. And we added the rap part to it, just to bring a different flavor. That is when it started going viral. So गाना release हुए तो 4-5 महीने हो गए सी. And once people gave love to this live version, they also went back to listen to the produced version. So that also then getting, more attention, start getting more attention.
Were you guys surprised when you saw that happen, or did you expect that this song would get this type of recognition from the get-go?
I always had a belief in Fakira, even while we were making it, the produced version, the real version. So I always had, because it's very catchy. Fakira, it's very, ear candy kind of melody. It's very catchy. Once you hear it, it just stays with you. It stayed with me. So मैनू लग्या कि बनांदे हैं, let's see. It will get the recognition, I feel it can go, reach more people. But then it didn't reach more people. The live version resonated with people more, and that happened during Kora Live as well. So that made me, again, believe that people like my live content more. Because I am primarily a live artist, and people want to see me performing those songs.
Right. Also,
Instead
your
of-
personality comes with you on the stage, right?
Yes.
As somebody who consumes music, I like to connect with the artist, right? Because any form of art, right? And we were talking about it earlier. Music is something that is able to speak to someone who you're singing it for, right? एक कोई instant connection हो जाता
जाता
है. Artist ਦੇ ਨਾਲ, music ਦੇ ਨਾਲ, words ਦੇ ਨਾਲ.
जी.
So I feel like there's a lot of power in live performances.
जी.
So what type of work goes on behind the scenes to prepare for these live events?
A lot of work. We have to put the band together. We rehearse with them, find the right people, rehearse with them like one song in a day, or maybe like sometimes few days for a song, so that it just gets into the system. And then once we do it for 5 to 6 days back to back, then one day we just shoot it. One go. It's a performance. So when it's a performance, it comes out as a performance.
Right.
It's not scripted, it's not pre-recorded. Yeah, it's a live performance that we all are performing together. So all those synergies, they're working together. It shows in the performance. Yeah, so a lot of work, then getting the location, getting the venue sorted, and then the sound. So there's a lot of work that goes on
Right.
behind
I
the
mean,
scenes.
we only see the artist performing and we feel like कि ए हो गया बस.
You only see the 15-20 minutes of performance, but there's a lot of planning behind it.
So when you show up on some of these stages, right, you have a physical persona that many people relate with or think is cool. Especially the younger folks, they idolize you, young girls. Do you feel like it reflects who you are on the inside, or is there a part that you do for the performance? The way you physically present yourself on the stage, right? ਜਿਵੇਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਤਿਆਰ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋ, ਜੋ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਮੇਕਅਪ ਹੈ, hair ਹੈ, ਜੋ ਕੱਪੜੇ ਪਾਉਂਦੇ ਹੋ, does it reflect you on the inside, or is it for the performance?
No, everything reflects me on the inside. Even my shoes, if I don't feel comfortable in the heels, I'm not a stable performer. I jump a lot. So if I'm not feeling comfortable, then I'll wear my same shoes 900 times. Because I want to give that energy to people. I want it to come from me in the purest form. it can only come when I'm comfortable with myself.
Sure.
So all my clothes, all my parandiyan, all my bindiyan, all my makeup is very, very much me. It's all me. And I think that's why people get it. That's why it reaches people in the most authentic way. They can feel it. They can feel it that it's not a drama, it's not scripted. Every time I crack a joke, it's a new joke on stage. I like to improvise. Yes, the songs are very well rehearsed because it's
Practiced
important.
more. And you have to.
It's important. The band, it needs to sound tight. Because that's the main element of the show. But apart from that, I'm just like feeding off the energy from the audience, what's happening in the moment. And it's just like, it just happens. Yeah.
We live in a time that we have many distractions and outside influences. How easy or difficult is it to stay authentic? अपनी voice, अपनी personality ਨੂੰ truly represent कर पाना.
It's not easy. We are in this era of comparing ourselves with people.
Yeah.
We wake up with our phones. We sleep with our phones. It's a disease. And it's happening with me also. I'm
me
not
too.
saying, we all.
I'm a part of it, very much.
We all are a part of it. Important is that I'm consciously trying to not do that. I'm consciously trying to keep my phone away. But वो हुंदा नहीं है क्यों क्योंकि करना पड़ेगा post.
मतलब तुसी भी creator हो ना, so I also create content.
Correct.
Right?
So you have to.
These platforms have also given us empowerment.
Correct.
कि बहुत सारे लोग आज exist नहीं कर पाते जे platforms ना होंदे क्योंकि सानू traditional mainstream media या कह लो TV channels या production houses तो उन्नी attention नहीं मिलती. Social media has democratized content.
Everything, yeah.
Right? Music है, art है, podcast है, कुछ भी है. But बहुत easy अपने आप नू compare करना, ते dilute कर लेना अपना brand.
Yeah.
What are some of the practices that you do or some intentions that you have in mind कि नहीं मैं मतलब अपने आप नू true रख सका?
I'm so fed up of my phone that I don't want to spend my time on my phone. But this need of checking your phone, checking your social media, checking who's checking you is gone so above your head now. It's become so handy. It's become a practice that I'm trying to put a limiter on it. So I put a limiter on my social media platforms, like 1 hour or 1.5 hours. And I keep ignoring it because I have to post, I have to recheck, I have to do all these things. It is affecting your brain.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Even if you don't realize it now, sooner or later you'll realize it. It starts showing in your body and your mindset and your brain.
Right.
And physical, everything. I try to do these things. I try to put a limiter. And I want to go on a Vipassana as soon as I get free from this tour because I want to see how my life is without the phone.
Right.
Or without
and
the screens.
All the other distractions and
the screens
Yeah.
and you know, people. And I just want to spend time with myself and my thoughts and see where have I reached.
right.
How far I've come. Yeah, so for that, you need to cut.
Definitely.
And cutting is conscious. You can only do it if you're aware, if you want to do it. Yes, that will keep you authentic
Right.
in your other.
Feel like looking inwards.
Absolutely.
Self-reflection. किसी भी form च या विपासना है, meditation है, गुरबानी पढ़ना है, पाठ करना है. Self-reflection is key, I feel like. ਕੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪਾਠ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋ ਰੋਜ਼?
मैं बहुत पाठ कर दी है.
How do you think that has helped you in your journey?
It's keeping me sane. I do a lot of part. मतलब ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮੰਨੋਗੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਚੌਪਈ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਚੱਲਦਾ ਹੀ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਹੈ. If I'm walking on the street, if I'm thinking about anything, like I come across a lot of people who are not in a good condition on the streets, and I look at them, the first word that comes is Vaheguru. But Vaheguru is coming very often now, more than ever, because I want to stay connected. Otherwise, it's very easy to
Get distracted and swayed in certain directions.
it's very easy to break. Yeah, I don't want to break. So part keeps me unbreakable, grounded, grateful. I always say Har Vile Shukr. Har Vile Shukr keeps me, grounded. It makes me think about the universe more when I do part. That wow, I'm just an admirer here. I just have to admire things. If I look at people who are not doing well, if I can help them, that'd be a blessing. if I cannot help them, then I can think about my blessings, and I then again can be grateful. So part is one thing that is keeping me sane.
Do you compare yourself with other artists or other performers?
Yes, if I want to learn from them, because I'm always learning. If somebody is working on their fitness so much, then I get inspired by looking at their, journey. And if somebody has done a crazy interpretation, a beautiful rendition of their own song, then I get inspired, and then I want to add things in my set as well. Like Doja Cat is a big inspiration when it comes to my fashion sense and my music videos, and Doechii, and while delivering your rap. So all these people are so fierce, so fearless, so brave to do what they're doing. And everything inspires you. There's a way of looking at it. And I look at it from the way of getting inspired and get to learn more from it. Instead of, comparing myself. Ki ye kyun nahi hoya, ye kyun nahi hoya.
Negative comparison, nahi, but like inspiration, as you said. And then trying to see what you can incorporate in
What I can incorporate,
you and your
what
art.
I can add in my set. Yeah.
Any singers, musicians, songwriters from the Punjabi music industry that you get inspiration from?
All of them. Diljit Dosanjh, Karan Aujla, for now, Jasmine Sandless. They all are fearless artists. They are just doing their thing for so many years, right? And paving the path for so many upcoming artists. That's such a brilliant way of, having that sense of responsibility, which people often lack, right? They talk about good things. They talk about meaningful things in their songs as well. And of course, the legendary people, Surinder Kaur, I keep going back to Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan Saab's Riaz, the way they...
He is like one person that I can never get enough of.
He's God level.
I mean, ਐਂ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਕਿ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਕੰਪੋਜੀਸ਼ਨ ਸੁਣ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਨਾ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਗੁਰਬਾਨੀ ਹੈ, ਇਹ ਰੱਬ ਦੀ ਬੰਦਗੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ
It connects you.
Whenever I feel lost, like yesterday I was driving my kids to their, respective events, and when there's so much going on in life, ਮੈਨੂੰ ਨਾ ਐਂ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਕਿ ਅੰਦਰੋਂ ਕੁਝ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਕਿ like something to sort of bring you back to yourself, and I listen to Nusrat. So much depth in him, right? ਉਹ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਇੱਕ ਚੀਜ਼ ਨੂੰ ਹੀ ਰਿਪੀਟ ਕਰੀ ਜਾਂਦੇ right?
ਤੇ ਉਹ ਚੰਗੀ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਹੈ.
ਉਹ ਚੰਗੀ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਹੈ. ਉਹ ਐਂ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਕਿ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਰੂਹ ਨੂੰ ਥੋੜੀ ਸ਼ਾਂਤੀ ਦੇ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ.
You never get tired of it. It's like chanting, right? It's just repeating. And ਉਹਦੀ repetition 'ਚ ਹੀ ਇੰਨਾ ਰੂਹਦਾਰੀ ਹੈ. The ਰੂਹਦਾਰੀ is the main thing.
I think he did use it as a form of bandagi ਜਾਂ ਉਹ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਜੇ ਕੁੜੀ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਵੀ ਗਾਣੇ ਲਿਖੇ ਹੈ ਤੇ you feel like ਕਿ ਇਹ ਰੱਬ ਦੀ ਹੋਈ ਗੱਲ ਬੰਦਗੀ ਹੋ ਰਹੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੋ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ. ਗੁਰਬਾਣੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਇਹ ਰੈਫਰੈਂਸ ਕਾਫੀ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸੀਕਰ ਹੈ ਜਾਂ ਜੋ ਬੰਦਾ ਰੱਬ ਨੂੰ ਧਿਆ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਉਹ ਸੋਲ ਬ੍ਰਾਈਡ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਰੱਬ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਖਸਮ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਤੇ ਆਈ ਥਿੰਕ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਉਸੇ ਰਿਲੇਸ਼ਨਸ਼ਿਪ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੀ ਡਿਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ.
ਲਾਵਾਂ ਫੇਰੇ ਹੈ. They are all about ਆਤਮਾ ਤੇ ਪਰਮਾਤਮਾ ਦਾ ਮੇਲ. ਸੋ ਆਈ ਥਿੰਕ ਉਹ ਬੰਦਗੀ ਦਿਖ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਰਿਪੀਟ ਕਰ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਹੋ. ਇੰਨੀ ਉਹਦੀ ਪ੍ਰੈਕਟਿਸ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਹੈ ਹੁਣ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੱਕ ਹੋ ਗਏ ਉਸ ਪ੍ਰੈਕਟਿਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ. ਸੋ ਦੈਟ ਇਜ਼ ਵਾਟ ਆਲ ਥੀਸ ਲੈਜੈਂਡਰੀ ਪੀਪਲ ਹੈਡ ਟੂ ਆਫਰ ਅਸ ਬਿਫੋਰ ਲੀਵਿੰਗ. ਐਂਡ they are still alive.
I know, right?
Yeah, they're still alive.
When you put yourself out there in spaces that are new to you, let's say you are doing this show in Brooklyn a day after tomorrow, do you feel vulnerable?
I do feel vulnerable at so many times.
ਕੀ ਖਿਆਲ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਮਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ?
ਉਹੀ ਖਿਆਲ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਜੋ ਜਦੋਂ ਸ਼ੁਰੂਆਤ ਕਰ ਰਹੀ ਸੀ ਤਦ ਆਏ ਸੀ. When I was starting out, will I be able to deliver? ਹਾਲਾਂਕਿ deliver ਦਾ ਤਾਂ ਇੰਨਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਂਦਾ. I know that I have this practice of performing in front of people for a long time now. So I am pretty confident that I can deliver 200% even if I'm not feeling well. Onnak sikh liya. But फिर भी कुछ भी हो सकता है. A lot of times it's about my throat should, stay well and कुछ बीमार ना हो जाए because I'm constantly traveling.
So many people have signed up for it, so there's this pressure.
Yeah, this pressure, and also I'm constantly traveling and eating outside and not in my comfort zone. So when you're not in your comfort zone, you also have to stay fit. You also have to
feel and look your best.
Look your best, feel your best, sing your best. So there are a lot of things that can make you vulnerable. But then फिर पार्ट कर लेती हूँ.
Good. I love that. मैं नहीं कर दिया ना.
फिर मैं सुखमनी साहब का पार्ट चला लेती हूँ.
But that's amazing that
yeah,
you
चलता रहना चाहिए है. Yeah, because it has meaning to it. And ना जड़ा उच्चारण कीता है, and it comes from tur, you know, ऊपरों आया हो. उधर कुछ महत्व है. It has an importance, even if you're just listening. Listening is equally powerful. Yeah.
You spent many years in Mumbai. Grew up in Delhi, moved to Bombay for work. Were there instances that while you were trying to, like, you know, work on your art, your performances, get that recognition, were there instances that you felt like you shouldn't be here, or main ki kar rahi hu? Were there any instances of doubt or rejection from others?
ऐदा नहीं आया मैनू कदी कि मैं की कर रही हूँ. मैनू आया कि जो भी कर रही हूँ वधिया कर रही हूँ. Yeah. So I think that that's a blessing, if I'm thinking
having
about
that
it.
self-confidence.
If I'm thinking about it now,
Definitely.
There were people who said कि नहीं होगा, you know, but then we अंदरों नहीं आया. So I think I'm strongly meant for this. No?
Yeah, for sure. How did people sort of take you in the beginning?
A lot of people when reach out to me and tell me their stories about the songs, how they connected with my songs, how my songs healed them. And like a very beautiful message I got day before yesterday. Somebody's coming to attend my show in Vancouver, and they said my brother met with an accident a few years ago and lost his 20 years of memory.
Oh, wow.
Somehow he really enjoys your music. And he's coming to see you at your Vancouver show. I didn't know how to like take it. I was like, wow.
Right.
So all these kind of messages, and when people tell me that this is how my music is making them feel and healing them and changing them, that keeps me going. Yeah, that gives me more push. That gives me
that positive motivation to keep going,
and
to keep
push
showing
to
up. Yeah,
keep doing better.
that's beautiful.
Keep working on it. Yeah.
So Rashmeet, when I started my career, I started it in the Punjabi film industry.
Oh, wow.
I acted in a Punjabi commercial film, and there was one thing that always kept coming back to me.
Which film?
It's called The Bathinda Express. It's on Netflix.
Wow.
Released in 2016.
I'll watch it.
No, don't. It's cringe.
Why?
I hate
I'll
it.
watch it.
I hate it because when I look back at it, I'm like, oh no, this is too much.
That's okay.
So whenever I would be in those situations, or like, you know, talking to directors, producers, music composers at the time, there was one thing that I was really sure about. I was sure about that I didn't want to be the girl dancing next to a Punjabi singer. I didn't want to be seen like that, you know. ਮੈਨੂੰ ਉਦਾਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਫਿਲਮਾਂ, ਉਦਾਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਗਾਣੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਚਾਹੀਦੇ ਸੀਗੇ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੈਂ ਸਿਰਫ ਇੱਕ ਆਪਣੀ ਫਿਜ਼ੀਕਲ ਬਿਊਟੀ ਕਰਕੇ ਜਾਂ ਇੱਕ ਆਪਣੀ ਜੋ ਵੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਪ੍ਰੈਜ਼ੈਂਸ ਹੈ ਨਾ, ਫਿਜ਼ੀਕਲ ਪ੍ਰੈਜ਼ੈਂਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਜਾਣੀ ਜਾਵਾਂ ਐਜ਼ somebody's side chick, you know. But ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਸਿਨੇਮਾ ਇੰਨਾ ਇਵੋਲਵ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀ ਤੇ ਹਜੇ ਵੀ grow ho raha hai. It's growing a lot. There's a lot more that we see now, but it wasn't at that stage that it was ready for that work. Now in your journey, have you ever felt like this is not something that I want to do, or this is not the kind of song I want to sing? Like, do you make that sort of discretion in your head?
So many times. When the words are derogatory in the songs and I hear them and they call me to sing a song, I say no now.
But is it easy to say no? Kyunki
it's not easy to say no
because you need some sort of, you know.
It also hurts a lot of people's egos.
Right.
Yeah.
But for you as an artist, right, when you're trying to like establish yourself, let's say कि जे तो कोई playback singing the offer आंदा है, right, कि तुसी ओनु सिर्फ as a work opportunity देखदे हो या कि like how do you see your work?
Now
like what comes
changed.
to you?
Now it's changed. Initially, it was not like that. Initially, I wanted to get an opportunity.
Sure, yeah.
Initially, I wanted to make a mark. And initially, I wanted to reach somewhere. कि किसी नाल गल होए ते गाना मिले ते exposure मिले and you know कोई तो opportunity मिले. So then whatever I got, I just sang it.
Sure.
And also, a lot of experience teaches you, right? How it's going to shape you in your life. So that happened with time, but now I'm at a point in my life where I can say that, you know, this song, I think I don't want to sing because it's not touching me, it's not moving me, and I don't feel it. As simple as that. I don't think it requires a lot of explanation. It just don't move you. That's it. I mean, why do you have to like explain? It just this is something that you don't want to, you're not comfortable doing it. That should be enough of an explanation, right? Now I can do that, but I feel a lot of people still don't do that because it hurts.
It's hard.
It's hard because it ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਉਹ ਇਹ ਸੋਚਦੇ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਬੁਰਾ ਲੱਗ ਜਾਏਗਾ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ
Saying no is hard. ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਉਹੀ ਹੈ
ਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਅਰੇ ਬੁਰਾ ਕੈਸੇ ਇन्होंने no कैसे बोल दिया. So it happened recently. A year back, I said no to a song. It was already sung by some other artist, female artist. And I was like, ये अच्छा तो लग रहा है, इसको रख लो. बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है ये. Because I can understand that she also is expecting,
right,
you know,
right.
to have this song in her own voice, in her voice. And why would I waste her mehnat? Right? First तो मैंने पसंद नहीं आया वो गाना. दूजा मैंने लगे कि यार किसी ने गा देता है ऑलरेडी इतना बढ़िया लग रहा है.
And sometimes you don't want to step on their back, right?
Yeah. So that was more important for me. I could still sing it. It became a very big song. But then I was like, this is something that I don't want to sing. You know, it's not making me feel comfortable while singing. Yeah, it's in my range. It will sound amazing. Everything will go gaga. I'll get some money in. But it's not what I want in my catalog, in my kitty. Now I can take those decisions. Before I could not. I'll be very honest. But I think now it's very easy because it's now more than depending on any other industry. People are creating their own vibe. They're creating their own niche market. They're becoming more and more independent day by day. So now they can take decisions on their own. They don't have to sort of depend. Yeah.
As a woman artist, do you feel like the rules are different for you as compared to the men in the business?
Yeah, I mean, you're a woman, you need more safety. It comes with it now, right? You need more safety, so I need more security when I'm performing. ताकि कोई बदतमीजी ना करे, कोई you know, छेड़े ना. Men don't have to deal with that. Sometimes they also have to deal with it.
Sure, Hanji.
You know, depending on the stature, the way you reached. Like Enrique, Michael Jackson, they always get, you know, people on their stage, like they just like jump on the stage. So they have to deal with it. I'm not saying men don't have to deal with it. I don't have this men, women artist in my brain anymore.
Good.
Yeah. I'm just an artist.
Good.
Yeah. I don't treat myself differently. I'm not comparing. I'm not in a competition. I'm just making myself better every day. As an artist, as a human being. So I don't think just the safety.
Just the safety. But otherwise, like behind the scenes, you don't feel like there's any difference the way you are treated or the way any other male artist would be treated.
I don't know how to answer that. Because I have recently headlined a bunch of festivals. And I was treated very well. So I can only tell you about it. Before, when I was starting out, there was so many challenges, so many difficult situations where I did not want to be. Now that I think about it. But I think ਇੱਦਾਂ ਕੋਈ ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣਾ ਕੰਮ ਵਧੀਆ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਫਿਰ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਵਧੀਆ ਹੀ ਟ੍ਰੀਟ ਕਰਨਗੇ ਲੋਕ. Yeah. ਬਾਕੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਉੱਪਰ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਗਨੋਰ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ. Right?
ਉਹ ਵੀ ਜ਼ਰੂਰੀ ਹੈ.
Yeah. ਉਹ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਰੂਰੀ ਹੈ.
We can't entertain everyone, right?
ਉਹ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਰੂਰੀ ਹੈ. Because ignorance is bliss. And if I'll keep entertaining all kinds of energies around me, it's up to me if I want to be treated well. So I can only be treated well from the people who are able to understand how I should be treated.
Sure.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. If I'm giving my energy to people who don't know how to do it, तो फिर वो
उन्नी जिद्दोजहद जी लगी रहंदी है ना. मतलब your interaction with them is also based on.
If I have to be in a certain way to avoid a certain people, then I'll be in a certain way. Instead of, be available and कि आ जाओ, treatment चाहिए. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Yeah.
How do your parents feel about your journey and where you are now?
They're happy. They don't think about it much. I don't think. My mom is always praying for me. My dad is always wishing the best for me. They don't have any expectations from me. They are happy with where I am. They always given me an option ki kar hega, which is a blessing.
Right, somewhere to go back to.
Somewhere to go back to. They have never put any pressure on me for marriage or anything. My mom once in a while keeps saying ki soch le.
That was going to be my next question. Any personal aspirations or goals for
And
your
it just-
personal life?
See, we just flew into it. So my mom keeps asking once in a while, what's the plan about the personal life? I tell her that I'm so indulged in my work right now that I don't have time to think about it. But if it comes, it comes.
Sure.
Naturally. Yeah, I'll let it happen if it happens naturally. Takka nahi karna. Yeah.
ठीक है. And you also need to find the right person, right? If you find somebody who can walk with you on your path, walk with you on your journey, that's the best outcome.
No, that's
honestly.
also subjective, Jasmine. I feel ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਤੋਂ ਸਿੱਖਣਾ ਹੀ ਹੋਏ, ਲੜਾਈ ਕਰਕੇ ਹੀ ਸਿੱਖਣਾ ਹੋਏ life ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ, if somebody has to come to your life and teach you something and then part ways, what are you going to do about it? Right?
I mean,
You
if that's
cannot
how
keep-
it's meant to be, then that's how it's meant.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you have to be open. You cannot fixate it. This cannot be fixated that somebody will come in my life and that person will be compatible. We are constantly changing, constantly evolving.
Huh.
If that person will evolve or change or ready to accept my changes, my evolution, his changes, everything, until what time? That's how I think about it. Yeah, does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like if I find a person today,
But I think relationships
person
sustainable ਵੀ ਉਹੀ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਮੇਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ grow ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਨਾ
ਜੀ।
ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਬੰਦਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਤੇ change ਤੇ evolve ਹੋਣਾ ਹੀ ਹੈ
ਜੀ।
constantly
ਜੀ।
ਜੇ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਪਾਰਟਨਰ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਹੈ ਜੋ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ evolve ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਹਰ ਫੇਸ ਨੂੰ as you said accept ਕਰ ਸਕਦਾ ਤੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ positively support ਕਰ ਸਕਦਾ ਹੈ
but ਉਹ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗੇਗਾ? ਤਾਂ ਰਹਿ ਕੇ
ਉੱਤੇ
ਪਤਾ
ਚੱਲ ਕੇ ਹੀ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗੇਗਾ
So that's what I'm saying. Like,
Right.
I cannot keep looking for a person ki, oh my God, this person has to tick, 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 tick. And I'm not working on myself here. I need person to check all my boxes. Reh ke hi pata lagega. Whether you can live with that person for 1 year, for 2 years, for 10 years, and maybe then for 18 years. You never know.
never know
It's a journey. So I think I look at it like that.
चलो hopefully you find somebody who can walk with you on the path. If not, then ठीक है वो में भी बढ़िया
परमात्मा।
हाँ वो में भी बढ़िया
Yeah.
Something that you're really excited about for your upcoming tour.
I'm very excited about my upcoming tour. A lot of people, my listeners, they keep asking me, when are you performing in DC, Dallas? When are you coming to California? So now it's happening. And we took this chance of doing a self-produced tour. There are a lot of things, there are a lot of planning. Again, my team, I'm grateful that I have people who are like-minded and who are ready to walk on this path with me. ਉਹ ਵੀ ਬਲੈਸਿੰਗ ਹੈ ਐਦਾਂ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ
right
ਕਿਸੇ ਰੂਹ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲਦੇ ਹੋ ਤਾਂ ਉਹਦੇ ਵੀ ਲਾਈਕ ਅ ਪਾਰਟਨਰਸ਼ਿਪ ਸੋ ਆਈ ਐਮ ਸੋ ਐਕਸਾਈਟਿਡ ਟੂ ਸਿੰਗ ਮਾਈ ਓਨ ਮਿਊਜ਼ਿਕ ਮਾਈ ਓਰੀਜਨਲ ਮਿਊਜ਼ਿਕ ਮਾਈ ਇੰਡੀਪੈਂਡੈਂਟ ਮਿਹਨਤ to them and sing with them.
Sure.
Yeah.
What can we expect when we come to your show?
For that, you have to come to us. We can expect a lot of joy, a lot of beautiful music, a lot of dancing, if you're right to dance, which most of people are not, but then eventually they dance.
Sure.
They end up dancing. Just a great time.
One thing you'd like to say directly to the camera if you want to invite people to come to your concert.
I want to.
Yeah, please.
Please come to my shows. We are performing in New York, DC, Dallas, Oakland, LA, and Vancouver. These are the 6 shows, upcoming shows. And I'm super excited. The tickets are online. Please get them. Bring your family. You'll have an amazing time. I'm finally, bringing my soul to you. So please be with me, become a part of this journey. And yeah, we'll have a lot of fun.
Woohoo. One thing that you'd say to a girl who looks at you today and wants to be like you. What does it take to be you?
Oh my God. A lot of harassment, a lot of tokhe, a lot of lanta, a lot of... that's what a journey takes, And then a lot of pyar, a lot of achievements, a lot of mehnat. It takes, but one thing that can help is never giving up attitude. No matter what. Take your time. Cry it out if you need to. But don't give up. Because it's just one life. What happens, happens. And then you move on. And then you have this next moment. And this next few days and few months and few years to make it better. So don't jeopardize that time for what happened with you. Don't stay and linger in past. Don't stay and linger with the wounds and those people who are not worthy, who had to teach you. Take it as a lesson and keep moving.
So
Keep
we
your
live
head
in
high.
this time of instant gratification, and a lot of, I am a victim of that, and I'm sure a lot of people who are younger than I am do face that issue. ਕੀ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਚਾਹੋਗੇ ਉਹ young ਕੁੜੀਆਂ ਜਾਂ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਜੋ ਚਾਹ ਰਹੇ ਕਿ ਸਕਸੈਸ ਹੁਣ ਮਿਲ ਜਾਏ, ਕਿ ਅੱਜ ਮਿਲ ਜਾਏ?
बहुत औखा हो गया जी. The thing is that everybody is checking their reels and videos, and they are constantly checking कि कितने views हो गए, कितने likes हो गए. So this is instant gratification.
Right.
And we all are a part of it. ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵਧੀਆ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ, then they are like, अरे अब ऐसा ही करते हैं, या
Yeah, we need that viral moment now. How do you get to that viral moment is what I want you to say.
Nothing stays forever. Right? In persuading,
मतलब कि ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਸ ਡਾਇਰੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਵੱਲ ਜਾਣਾ ਚਾਹ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ.
the viral movement, ਉਹਦੀ ਤਾਂਗ ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ, ਤਾਂਗ 'ਚ ਜੋ ਵਜ਼ਨ ਹੈ ਨਾ, that's why I said ਤਾਂਗ.
ਨਹੀਂ, I get it.
So the tang of finding that one viral moment, ਉਹਦੇ ਚੱਕਰ 'ਚ ਆਪਾਂ ਭੁੱਲ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਆਪਣੀ ਪ੍ਰੈਕਟਿਸ ਨੂੰ. So believe in your everyday practice instead of chasing those viral moments. Yes, everything will come and everything will go. The sooner it comes, the sooner it goes also. So viral moment आएगा, viral moment चला जाएगा. फिर की करोगे? फिर और viral moment लभोगे? No. Make your life viral.
Best.
Make your life viral. रोज viral हो जाओ.
कि do things that make you entitled for that virality.
Do things that make you feel that you are viral.
I love that funda. I'm going to write that down. ਤੇ ਘਰ ਜਾ ਕੇ practice ਜੇ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੇ ਕਹਿਤਾ ਨਾ ਇਹ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਨ ਦੀ ਲੋੜ ਨਹੀਂ, sorry, I'm just trying to be viral.
I'm trying to be viral, bro. Why are you disturbing me?
I feel
like just when people ask me आप Instagram के लिए या ऐसे वो TikTok के लिए वो 15 seconds दे दो जो viral हो जाएंगे.
दे दो, मुझे भी दे दो.
15 seconds दे दो जो viral हो जाए. But then I was like, what about those other
right
4 minutes of the song or 3 minutes of the song?
You have to build,
So I want to pay attention to every 15 seconds the same way I'm paying attention catchy moment that you want from me. I don't want to do that.
But वो 4 मिनट ਕਰਨ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਉਹ 15 ਸੈਕਿੰਡ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਆ ਨਾ. ਉਹ 15 ਸੈਕਿੰਡ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਚ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਂਦੇ.
But मैं एक गल सोचो, जो 15 सेकंड सुनेगा कोई, बाकी सुने कोई, बाकी जैसे करी जा रहे हो, like something which is not even doesn't even make sense. So ਉੱਥੇ ਤਾਂ ਮਿਹਨਤ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਈ ਨਾ, ਉਹ 15 ਸੈਕਿੰਡ ਤੇ ਹੀ ਮੇਰਾ ਧਿਆਨ ਗਿਆ. What about those other seconds?
But sustainability, as we were talking about earlier, comes from that whole process, right? That whole piece.
So make a song, make a piece of art which is not just 15 seconds. It's way more intentional. There's a purpose behind creating it. It comes from a story, it comes from a background. Then it will stay. And then ਜਦੋਂ ਉਹ 15 second ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ people will go and check the entire song, that will make the same viral feeling. So that will sustain that feeling. So that is my approach. वरना मैं बहुत सारी चीज़ां बोल सकती हूँ 15 सेकंड you know, but then for वो कितनी देर रहेंगी.
But मैंने भी यही लगता है, you know, because when we record content and I do this podcast, like we're here every other week, if not more. After spending so much time on social media, curating content for social media, I know what works for it.
Oh, yeah?
But मैंने कोई लोग पूछते हैं कि जे फिर पता है तो फिर कर लो फिर कर दे क्यों नहीं. But my answer to that always is कि वो करते रहोगे, but is that you? Is that what you want to do? Is that what you want to put out in the world?
And then you lose yourself.
Exactly.
Then you start losing.
Okay. There's still a lot of curation. There's still like catering to an audience. I wouldn't say I'm like 100% authentic all the time. There's still like a sense that I get from my audience what they like watching.
Absolutely.
And then you'd curate the content and you'll cut shorts or reels of the things that you feel like is going to resonate with wider audience, right? And that's the part of the business I am in. But फिर भी एक point there I always like have a check mark and I ask myself कि does this reflect me?
Beautiful.
Does this reflect what I want to put out in the world? क्योंकि ਹੁਣ social media ਤੇ viral reels ਨੂੰ ਜੇ study ਕਰ ਲਓ ਨਾ ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਅੱਛਾ ਇਹ ਚੀਜ਼ ਹੈ, ਮਤਲਬ ਜਾਂ ਤੇ emotion stir ਕਰ ਦੋ ਜਾਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਦੀ myth break ਕਰ ਦੋ, ਕੁਝ ਪੁੱਠਾ ਸਿੱਧਾ ਕਹਿ ਦੋ, and that's it, right? I can ask you anything right now and be like, okay, no, I can make it a headliner.
Patterns ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗ
ਹਾਂਜੀ ਹਾਂਜੀ patterns ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗ ਜਾਂਦੇ, but ਕੀ ਉਹ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ? ਇਹ ਸਵਾਲ
That's my choice.
It does give you that instant success. Is that sustainable or not?
Yeah, and then it goes instantly also.
We need that attention, but ਉਹਨੂੰ ਰੱਖਣਾ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਹੈ attention ਨੂੰ maintain ਕਰਕੇ?
Is it changing life? Is it moving people? Is it making anybody feel anything for a single second?
Right.
Is why I'm creating songs. Is why I'm performing to those hundreds and thousands of people with all my energy, from AD choti ka zor laga ke when I sing and take an alap. My intention is to reach that one girl or one boy or one uncle or one auntie ki beta wah
ਕਿ ਦਿਲ ਨੂੰ ਛੂ ਗਿਆ,
ਕੁਝ ਫੀਲ ਹੋਇਆ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ. ਹੁਣ ਉਹ ਸੈਡਨੈਸ ਵੀ ਹੋ ਸਕਦੀ ਹੈ, ਉਹ ਹੈਪੀਨੈਸ ਵੀ ਹੋ ਸਕਦੀ ਹੈ, ਉਹ ਜੋਏ ਵੀ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ ਹੈ, ਉਹ ਦੁੱਖ ਵੀ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਇੱਦਾਂ ਦੀ ਜਗ੍ਹਾ ਟੱਚ ਕਰਤਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ नहीं होया, but कुछ feel होया.
You stirred an emotion.
Yeah, I was talking about collaborations in one of my interviews. It was a panel, and there was this lady who came for the last 10 minutes of the panel, and at that very moment I was talking about how collaborations changed my life and how important it is to collaborate for me as an artist. And she heard that bit of the interview for 10 minutes. And then she met me outside after the panel. She said, my mom is 70 years old and she has written over 80 songs in her life, but she never released them. And now it's my gift after listening to you today. It gave me a push that I want to do something for my mom before she leaves. And I want to release those songs. ਮੈਨੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਤਾ ਕੀ ਫੀਲ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ, ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਕਦੋਂ ਕੀ ਫੀਲ ਹੋ ਜਾਏ, ਮੇਰੀ ਰਿਸਪੌਂਸਿਬਿਲਿਟੀ ਹੈ ਹੁਣ. Yeah, because now there are so many people who are listening to me. So now it's my responsibility. I cannot do some random drama. I don't want to.
You want to show up intentionally.
I can.
Yeah. Sure, stir up everything. Like, kar do.
Yeah, I can just like start moving here. You know, like anything. We can script everything in today's time.
Yeah.
But again, does it feel authentic to me? Do I want to do that? Will it stay with me? ਘਰ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਸੋਚਣਾ ਪਏਗਾ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ oh my god ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਨਾ ਸੀ. So it's better to be
needs
safe.
to feel right to you.
Yeah.
I think at the end of the day there's no right and wrong, but ਉਹ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਲਈ ਉਹ ਸਹੀ ਹੋਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ.
ਜੀ.
ਹਾਂ, ਮਤਲਬ ਉਹ ਕਿਸੇ ਹੋਰ ਲਈ ਉਹ ਚੀਜ਼ ਸਹੀ ਹੋ ਸਕਦੀ ਹੈ, but it may or may
ਗਲਤ
not
ਵੀ
be
ਹੋ
right.
ਸਕਦੀ ਹੈ.
ਹਾਂ, it may or may not be. My favorite section, rapid fire round. I'm going to ask you a few questions.
Let's go.
You answer them. One song that you're listening to on repeat.
फकीरा.
अपना ही गाना सुन लो, ठीक है. One artist that really inspires you.
One artist that really inspires me, Billie Eilish. There's so many actually. Russ, John Mayer, Beyonce.
Oh my god.
Doechii.
The legends.
Yeah.
Favorite Punjabi food?
छोले भटूरे.
Oh my god. खांदे भी हो कि नहीं?
ਖਾਂਦੀਆਂ cheat days ਤੇ ਖਾਂਦੀਆਂ yeah
I mean Delhi ਦੇ ਛੋਲੇ ਭਟੂਰੇ ਦੇ best
The
ਹੈ
best.
oh my god where do you go
I go to there's so many there's Agarwal there is Meerut wale I'm so many
good most underrated Punjabi singer
most underrated Punjabi singer
somebody who you really like but you don't feel like they have the attention they deserve
I think but then they had a lot of like Sadul Sikandar ji
he did have his like moment
yeah
of
he is
fame
still
and-
legendary
huh.
yeah
Could have been more okay one thing people don't know about you tell me yeah.
people don't know a lot of things about me
Tell us at least one one crazy thing about you
one crazy thing about me I love sleeping
the common experience है
yeah when I don't understand anything in life I just go to sleep
ठीक है sleep it sleep over it कहना है
Yeah.
dream collaboration
so many are
बोल दो manifest हो जाएगा थे
Arijit Singh
oh my god so good
John Mayer Doja Cat Olivia Dean Ray all my favorite artists Russ yeah
nice one favorite city you love performing in
one favorite city I love performing in is Bombay and Toronto is added to that list now
sure
yeah because it was a beautiful show wonderful
did you have
experience
a lot of fun
yeah a lot of fun wonderful experience so Toronto is added now so I'm looking forward to add more cities in my yeah list
sure independent music or playback singing
for now independent music yeah but playback singing is also good
ठीक है amongst your songs इश्क नचावे हाय रे दुनिया फकीरा what's your favorite
don't ask me that
नहीं
please
दसना पड़ेगा एक थे top
how's it fair
okay like rate them
all of them are so different from each other first of all Hai Duniya is like a dramatic song and Fakira is soulful song and Ishq Nachawe is heartbreaking song yeah so they all are very different from each other yeah one thing which is amazing is the folk part of it which is connecting them which is me Rashmit element yeah
ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ ਕਿਹੜੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਯਾਦ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ
ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਖੇਤ ਸਰੋਂ ਦੇ I just love the blooming season in Punjab, the spring season when every flower, like all the khet, they are yellow, sunflowers, green, the rich, lush green. That is what comes to my mind when I think about Punjab. Yeah.
Very good. I can't let you go before you sing for us.
Okay.
वो तो करना ही पड़ेगा ना एक conversation is like whatever
तभी तो टिकटें लेंगे लोग
so Fakira and if you can sing Bajre Da Sitta those are two of my favorites
ਬਾਜਰੇ ਦਾ ਸਿੱਟਾ ਵੇ ਅਸਾਂ ਤਲੀ ਤੇ ਮਰੋੜਿਆ ਰੁੱਠੜਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਮਾਇਆ ਵੇ ਅਸਾਂ ਗਲੀ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਮੋੜਿਆ ਬਾਜਰੇ ਦਾ ਸਿੱਟਾ ਵੇ ਗਲੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਖੜੇ ਵੀਰ ਮੇਰੇ ਏਦਾਂ ਗੇੜਾ ਨਾ ਤੂੰ ਕੱਟੀ ਨਾ ਤੂੰ ਯਾਰ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਈ ਵੇ ਵੇਖਣਾ ਤਾਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ ਵੀ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੀ ਸੀ ਵੇ ਹੋ ਜੇ ਨਾ ਕੋਈ ਪੰਗਾ ਤਾਂ ਹੀ ਸੀਗੀ ਘਬਰਾਈ ਵੇ ਏ ਯਾਰ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਈ ਵੇ ਏ ਸੀਗੀ ਘਬਰਾਈ ਵੇ ਉਹ ਜਿੰਦ ਮੇਰੀ ਦੇਰੀ ਹੀ ਦੇ ਮਾਹੀ ਆਵੇ ਸਾਰਾ ਸਮਾਂ ਤੇਰੇ ਲਈ ਬਟੋਰਿਆ ਬਾਜਰੇ ਦਾ ਸਿੱਟਾ
beautiful
Thank you.
beautiful
thank you thanks
very-
Surinder Kaur ji
very exactly ਆਪਣੇ ਲਈ ਪੰਜਾਬੀਆਂ ਲਈ ਤੇ this is like gold standard and hearing it in your voice with that modern like kick love it
thank you so much
my next favorite please
ਨੈਣਾ ਦੇ ਕਿਨਾਰੇ ਖਾਬ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਰੱਖੇ ਨੇ ਸਜਾ ਕੇ ਹੁਣ ਜੀ ਲਵਾਂ ਉਮਰਾਂ ਦੀ ਪਿਆਸੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਇਹ ਉਦਾਸੀ ਦਿਲ ਕਰੇ ਦਰਿਆ ਕੋਈ ਪੀ ਲਵਾਂ ਕੁਮਾ ਵਾਂਗ ਫਕੀਰਾਂ ਹੁਣ ਵਾਂਗ ਮੈਂ ਫਕੀਰਾਂ ਹਾਂ ਵਾਂਗ ਮੈਂ ਫਕੀਰਾਂ ਹੁਣ ਵਾਂਗ ਮੈਂ ਫਕੀਰਾਂ ਕੀ ਲੱਭਦੀ ਯਾਰੂ ਮੇਰੀ ਹਨੇਰਾ ਨਾ ਸਵੇਰਾ ਹੁਣ ਕੁਮਾ ਵਾਂਗ ਫਕੀਰਾਂ ਹੁਣ ਵਾਂਗ ਮੈਂ ਫਕੀਰਾਂ ਅਗਲਾ ਕੇ ਰਾਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ ਬਣਾ ਲਿਆ ਸਵੇਰਾ ਹੁਣ ਨਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਹਨੇਰਾ ਵੇ ਨਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਹਨੇਰਾ
such an honor to have you here with me in New York, having you sing in our studio.
Thank you so much.
You made my day. Thank you so much.
You
Thank
made my day.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Any last parting words? One thing you'd say to my audience right now?
Jasmine is amazing.
Thank you. I didn't pay her for this, by the way. Guys.
I
Sorry.
love her. And no, it's incredible to meet, wonderful souls. ਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਕੁਝ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ, ਬਹੁਤ ਕੁਝ ਚਾਹ ਹੈ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਕਰਨ ਦੀ, ਕਦੋਂ ਦੇ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ. And I salute to that.
Thank you.
It's a beautiful way of living,
Thank you.
always giving, always thinking about what more I can offer.
Yeah.
And I think more people get inspired when they look at you and they do things. They try to do more. Yeah.
Thank you. My small effort to make that dent in this big world.
We have to keep making those dents.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you.
So much. Thank you.